To begin, perform 5-hit combos to start building towards 2 bars of power. You'll gain core charges when applying Cold Snap on your second medium attack. SOLVARCH also gains charges rapidly when taking damage from mutants, or when inflicted with energy damage from any source. Now, use SOLVARCH's Special 1 and tap Block to convert armor into Energize while entering Release mode. Immediately follow up with another Special 1, sending SOLVARCH back to Absorb mode to continue powering up. Then, use one more Special 1 to become fully energized. SOLVARCH's reverb damage scales with both Energize and Core charges. And now that we're maxed out on both, we can quickly build up to a Special 2 to unleash a hyperkinetic flurry of big red numbers.
And energy damage and mutants, so Cyclops should work quite well here.
So what should I do? Should I do medium ending combos?
Medium ending combos, yeah. So you start in your Absorb mode, which is that blue icon up beside the armors there.
Love
and
blue.
SOLVARCH's sort of a tempo-based 2-mode champion. And so with the Special 1, you can swap between your modes. And so in Absorb mode, you'll build that charge up, and your second medium places Cold Snaps, which gives you additional charge. And then because you're against a mutant, just any time you make contact with that mutant, you're going to get a little bit of charge as well.
Okay, so I'm using a Special 1.
Yeah, and that switches you over.
Great.
And then while you're in any of your special attacks, you can tap Block. And so you can see you just going into Absorb mode, tapped Block, and you spent your core charge there to build up a bunch of armors. And then you spend those armors going into Release mode to get energized. And that gives you a ton of power, which really lets you play around that fractured power bar mechanic. And then once you're in Release mode, oh, the fight's over already. That's where all of the damage comes from SOLVARCH. SOLVARCH has a huge reverb effect and takes all of the damage that they do with their hits based on where that core charge is at in Release mode and gets a massive bursts of physical damage.
Yeah.
And so that's what you're doing with this champion, is you're kind of flipping between the two modes. You're building up your core charge in Absorb. And then once you've got your core charge built up, you've got a bunch of armor ups ready to go, you can flip over to Release mode, convert them all over to Energizes, and then get just the massive damage payout from the Release mode. And then the big combo is like you build up, you get up near your Special 3 or all the way to your Special 3. You leverage the fact that you don't have to spend all of your power with that fractured power bar mechanic, and you can throw your Special 1. You can get a stun off the Special 1 if you have a lot of the Energizes.
Yes, we do.
And that's going to let you immediately re-engage.
And also, this power control is pretty nice too, I'm noticing.
There's
Look at
power
that right
control
there.
on the Special 1. So there's the Special 1 and Special 2 have different abilities depending on whether you're in Release or Absorb mode. The Absorb mode is all about power control. So the Special 1 has a power drain, which is really useful for like cycling Special 1s. Even if you push your opponent up to a red bar, to 3 bars of power, that power drain lets you get back into Absorb mode and not burn away all of your charge, but do it safely. And then Special 2 also has a power drain. It has a slightly unusual. It's got kind of a longer power drain over time effect. And the Special 2, in Release mode, it also has a heal block as the other half of their sort of utility suite. And those are interesting as well because they pause based on the mode that you're in. So if you really need that heal block or you really want to ride power control like the whole fight and just